Welcome to this channel, your place for buying classic motorcycles. Here, we showcase vintage and old-school bikes with real history, real character, and real value. If you're looking for timeless machines and serious iron, you're in the right place. Number 1. 1957 Harley-Davidson Sportster. This 1957 Harley-Davidson XL Sportster is a true early-era machine and an increasingly hard-to-find project with serious collector appeal. It's a running and titled bike, still holding many original parts that give it authentic character and historical value. Early Sportsters like this were built to be raw, lightweight, and fast for their time, and this one still carries that original DNA. Offered as a project, this Sportster is ideal for someone who appreciates originality and wants to preserve its classic soul rather than over-restore it. With a clear title and a fair asking price, this bike represents a rare opportunity to own a genuine piece of Harley-Davidson history from the golden age of American motorcycles. Number 2. 1978 Harley-Davidson FX. This 1978 Harley-Davidson FX is a single-owner bike with great bones and a clean history, making it an excellent platform for either a custom build or a reliable vintage rider. Featuring a narrow front end with dual-disc brakes, this FX has the aggressive stance that made late 70s Harleys so desirable among chopper and custom builders. Last registered in 1998 and recently refreshed with new fluids, this bike runs and rides well while still leaving plenty of room for personalization. Whether you ride it as is or turn it into a full custom chop, this FX offers originality, simplicity, and serious potential at a very approachable price point. Number 3. 1971 Harley-Davidson Sportster Chopper. This 1971 Harley-Davidson Sportster is a fully custom chopper with a rigid frame and girder front end, built during the era when show bikes ruled the scene. With both kick and electric start, this bike reflects a time when craftsmanship and individuality mattered more than convenience. It's just out of storage and shows strong compression, a good sign for future revival. While it does need some mechanical attention, such as cables and a chain, many needed parts are already included. With a clear title and a firm warning that the price will rise once work begins, this Sportster chopper is a solid opportunity for someone who wants a true old-school custom with real attitude and presence. Number 4. 1984 Harley-Davidson FXR. This 1984 Harley-Davidson FXR is a clean and well-preserved example of one of Harley's most respected frames. Known for its handling and rigidity, the FXR has earned legendary status among riders who actually put miles on their bikes. This particular bike is largely intact and comes with all the brackets needed to reinstall the bags and tour pack. The carburetor will need a rebuild, but aside from that, this FXR represents a straightforward and honest vintage Harley. Whether you keep it stock, turn it into a performance cruiser, or build a light touring setup, this bike is a strong foundation from one of Harley-Davidson's most beloved platforms. Number 5. 1939 Harley-Davidson Knucklehead. This 1939 Harley-Davidson Knucklehead is nothing short of iconic. As a former wheels-through-time-winning bike, it carries serious pedigree and proven quality. While not 100% OEM, it is exceptionally well assembled, runs and drives beautifully, and captures the unmistakable presence that only an early Knucklehead can deliver. With the option to include original 1939 fuel tanks, this motorcycle appeals to both serious collectors and riders who value history they can actually enjoy. Early Knuckleheads like this rarely surface in such honest, rideable condition, making this an investment-grade motorcycle with undeniable historical significance. Number 6. 1963 Harley-Davidson Duo Glide FLH. This 1963 Harley-Davidson Duo Glide FLH is a classic touring machine from the Panhead era, known for introducing rear suspension to Harley-Davidson's big twins. With strong running condition at approximately 52,000 miles, this bike has clearly been used as intended, ridden, and enjoyed. What sets this Duo Glide apart is that it comes with all original factory parts, including bags and tanks shown in the photos. That makes it a strong candidate for either a correct restoration or a vintage rider that maintains its factory identity while still being road-ready. Number 7. 1956 Harley-Davidson Panhead. This 1956 Harley-Davidson Panhead is an honest, long-owned motorcycle that blends classic Panhead style with performance upgrades. While not fully original, the motor has been rebuilt from the factory's 74 cubic inches to a stronger 86 cubic inches, giving it more torque and improved rideability without sacrificing its vintage character. This bike is ideal for someone who wants the Panhead experience without worrying about keeping everything museum correct. It represents a balanced approach, classic looks, proven ownership, and upgraded internals, making it a great rider Panhead that can still hold its own in the collector world. Number 8. 1989 Harley-Davidson Sportster 1200 XL. This 1989 Harley-Davidson Sportster 1200 XL is a great example of a well-sorted Evolution-era bike that's ready to ride. Converted to belt drive and upgraded with drag pipes, a custom solo seat, and modern suspension components, it delivers both reliability and attitude in a lightweight package. The seller has retained all original parts, allowing the next owner to return it to stock if desired. At this price point, it's hard to beat. A turnkey Sportster that needs nothing more than an oil change and a rider who's ready to enjoy it. Number 9. 1996 Harley-Davidson FX STS Softail Springer. This 1996 Harley-Davidson Softail Springer FX STS is a standout example of one of Harley's most recognizable and collectible models. With approximately 23,000 original miles, a factory Springer front end, and a mostly stock configuration, this bike offers classic looks paired with dependable Evo-era performance. Garage-kept and well-maintained, it runs, rides, and stops exactly as it should. Honest cosmetic wear reflects age, not neglect, making this an ideal bike for someone who wants a genuine Springer they can actually ride, not just stare at. Clean title, antique plate, and strong mechanical condition make this a very solid buy. Number 10. 1984 Harley-Davidson Electra Glide Shovelhead. This 1984 Harley-Davidson Electra Glide Shovelhead is a rare special edition with only 419 units produced in this north white color scheme. Built in York, Pennsylvania, this bike represents the final chapter of the legendary Shovelhead era, making it especially appealing to collectors. With an engine rebuild completed just 1,800 miles ago and new old stock decals included, this Electra Glide offers both rarity and potential. While it does need some repairs, it stands as one of the last true Shovelhead touring bikes, a meaningful piece of Harley-Davidson history waiting for the right owner.
If you love real vintage iron, rare Harley history, and bikes that don't need permission to be loud, this channel is for you. These machines don't wait around, and neither should you. Hit subscribe right now, turn on notifications, and stay ahead of the next rare classic before it disappears. New listings, real prices, and legendary bikes every single week. Subscribe and ride with us.